children. Today we are going to see exercise 2.11 in chapter 2 basic algebra. Definite integral as the limit of the sum. This is a definite integral of as the limit of the sum. So what is the formula given here? Integrate of a to b f of x dx equal to limit n tends to infinity, h tends to 0, n summation r is equal to 1, h into f of a plus rh where h is equal to b minus a divided by n. So this is a formula for definite integral of limit of the sum. Definite integral of limit of sum. So we are going to using the formulas, the assumption formulas here. This formulas we are studied in 10th standard. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n equal to, that will be formula will be n into n plus 1 divided by 2. That is summation of r. If it will be comes to a summation r, it will be substitute this formula into the sum. So now let's see the second formula. 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to n square equal to n into n plus 1 n plus 2 divided by 6 equal to, that will be summation of r square, it will be comes there. You have to substitute this formula. So the third one, 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube up to n cube, that will be n into n plus 1 divided by 2 whole square. So now substitute this one. Summation of r cube formula, it will be means you have to substitute this formula. So let me see the exercise sums, how to apply this formulas into the sum. Let me see the exercise sums. So what is the first question given in the exercise 2.11? So let's read the question. Evaluate the following. So let's read the question. Evaluate the following integrals as the limit of the sum. As the limit of the sum. Integrals as the limit of the sum. The first question given. So listen here. What is the question given here? Integral as the limit of the. So what is the first question given? 0 to 1 x plus 4 into dx. What is the question given here? 0 to 1 x plus 4 dx here. So now we are going to using the formula first. First we are going to write the formula here. So what is the formula? b2 integrate of a to b f of x dx equal to limit n tends to infinity, then summation h into f of a plus rh. So h into f of a plus rh is the formula for this one. So r is equal to 1 here. So then we have to find out the, first we are going to find out the h value. H value formula, that will be h is equal to b minus a divided by n, where h is equal to b minus a divided by n. So now we are going to find out the a and b value. What is the a value? So compare this one. Compare the question here. This one is a, this one is a is equal to, that will be 0. Then what is the b value here? That will be b is equal to 1. Then what is the f of x value? That is f of x equal to, so here x plus 4. What is f of x value? That will be x low, because here we are just comparing the formula into the sum. So let's find out the h value. H is equal to, what is the b value? That will be 1. What is the a value? That will be 0. So then divided by n. So number of n means, what is the value for n here? So now we are going to find out the n value. We don't know the n value here. Just we have to apply n only. So h is equal to, what is the value getting here? So h is equal to 1 by n. So we are find out the a value, b value, h value and f of x. Now we are going to substitute into the formula. So here we are going to, so we find out the h value and a value and b value. So now we are going to find out the f of a plus rh value. Let me find out this one. Let me find out the f of a plus rh. F of a plus rh here. What is the f of x value? That will be f of x equal to x plus 4. X plus 4 there. So let's find out this one. F of, what is the a value? That will be 0. Plus what is the r value? We don't know. So what is the h value? Find out this one. That will be 1 divided by n here. 1 divided by n here. Now we are going to substitute this one. F of 0 plus r divided by n. That will be f of r divided by n. So what is the value? This one. F of r divided by n. Now we are going to substitute into the f of x. So what is the f of x value? So here we are finding this one, f of a plus rh. What is this one? F of a plus rh equal to f of r divided by n. Now we are going to substitute into the f of x value. So what is the f of x value? That will be x plus 4. So here itself we are using f of r divided by n here. So x value will be r divided by n. Now we are going to substitute this one, r divided by n plus 4. This one is a value for f of a plus rh equal to r divided by n plus 4 is a value for f of n. Now we are going to substitute into the formula. So what is the formula given here? Integrate of a to b f of x dx equal to limit n tends to infinity summation. So what is the formula? H f of a plus rh. So now we are going to find out this one. Limit n tends to infinity. What is the summation value? We don't know. So just put this one. What is h value? That will be 1 by n. What is f of a plus rn? That will be r divided by n plus 4. So what is f of a plus rh value? That will be r divided by n plus 4. Now we are going to multiply this 1 by n into the equation. So let's listen here. Limit n tends to infinity summation. So then r divided by n square plus 4 divided by n. So if you are multiplying this 1 by n into this terms, you have to getting r divided by n square plus 4 divided by n here. Now we are going to multiply this summation into this one. So now we are going to multiply this summation into this equations. So let's limit n tends to infinity. So what is our summation r divided by n square plus summation 4 divided by n. Summation 4 divided by n here. This one is a n r equal to 1, r equal to 1, then n here, n r equal to 1, n r equal to 1, n r equal to 1. Now taken out from the, taken 1 by n square from this summation, from taken out n tends to infinity. Now I am going to taking out 1 by n square from the summation. What is a 1 by n square summation of, what is the remaining this one? Summation of r here. So n, then this one, in this place we are going to take 1 by n taken out from the summation. What is the remaining values here? 1 by n summation, that will be, so here itself we are taking just 4. Here we are having only 1 by n value. What is the remaining values here? That will be 1 by n here. We are going to substitute. What is the formula for summation of r? What is the formula for summation of r here? Here we are taking this one 4 by n means we are getting just 1 here. So now we are going to substitute the formula. Limit n tends to infinity. What is the summation for r formula? That will be n into n plus 1 divided by 2. What is the formula? N into n plus 1 divided by 2 plus here it will 4 divided by n, summation of one value, that will be n. So now we are going to cancel this one. Cancel this n square here. So what is the remaining value? Is a limit n tends to infinity. Now we are going to write it 1 divided by n plus 1 divided by 2 here plus, now cancelling this one, what is the remaining value? 4 here. So now we are going to substitute this one. So let's write like this. Limit n tends to infinity. N tends to infinity. Now we are going to multiply this one. N plus 1 divided by 2n here plus 4 here. Then limit n tends to infinity. Now we split up the denominator from numerator to n divided by 2n plus 1 divided by 2n plus 4. So now we are going to cancel this one. What is the remaining values here? Limit n tends to infinity. Here we are getting 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2n plus 4. Then we are going to substitute this limit value. What is the limit value? N tends to infinity. Now we are going to substitute the limit value here. What is the remaining value? If you are substituting the limit value, no need to put limit here. Hereafter, no need to put limit. Wherever you are going to substitute the limit value, no need to put limit on the next step. So what is the remaining value? So 1 divided by 2. So that will be, you know about that, 1 divided by 0, that will be infinity. What is the value? 1 divided by 0 is an infinity. 1 divided by infinity equal to, that is 0 here. So here we are going to put n is equal to infinity here. 1 divided by infinity. What is the value for 1 divided by infinity? That will be 0 here. This term will be 0. So remaining values, that will be 4. So now we are going to 1 by 2 plus 4. So listen here. 2 into 4, that will be 8. 8 plus 1, that will be 9. So now we are going to write like 8 divided by 2. So 9 divided by 2 is the answer for this sum. Okay. Let me solve the second sum. What is the question given in the second one? So second one you have to taken for homework. Now we are going to solve the third sum. So what are the question given here? Integrate of 1 to 3, that is 2x plus 3 dx. Integrate 1 to 3, 2x plus 3 dx here. Now we are going to substitute this one. So what is the formula? First we have to write the formula here. No, not else. We know already formula here. That will be a to b f of x dx here plus equal to limit n tends to infinity summation n r equal to 1 h into f of a plus rh here. Now we are going to find out what is the a value. That will be 1 here. B value, that is 3 here. Then h is equal to b minus a divided by n. H is equal to what is the b value? That is 3 minus 1 divided by n here. H is equal to 2 by n. What is the h value? That will be 2 by n. What is the f of x value? So here itself f of x value, that will be 2x plus 1. So what is the f of x value? That is 2x plus 1. Now we are going to find out the f of a plus rh. F of a plus rh value. What is the a value here? That is 1 f of, what is the a value? That will be 1 plus, what is the r value? We don't know. So what is the h value? That will be 2 divided by n here. 2 divided by n here. Now we are going to multiply f of 1 plus 2r divided by n. What's the value? F of 1 plus 2r divided by n. Now we are going to substitute into this value. So now listen here. F of 1 plus 2r divided by n equal to 2 into 1 plus 2r divided by n plus 3. 2 into 1 plus, because we are having x value, this one is here. Now we are going to substitute for x value here. What is the remaining value? That is multiplying this one. 2 plus 4r divided by n plus 3. So what is the value you are getting here? 2 into 4r plus 3. 4r divided by n plus 3. So this one is a f of a plus rh value. This one is a f of a plus rh value. Now we are going to substitute into the, so listen here. Here one more step here. F of a plus rh equal to 3 plus 2, that will be 5 plus 4r divided by 5 plus 4r divided by n. This is a f of a plus rh value. Now we are going to substitute into the formula. So how to substitute this formula here? So here itself, limit n tends to infinity summation n r equal to 1. What is the h value you are getting here? That is b minus a. That is what is the h value we are going to substitute here? That is 2 divided by n. 2 divided by n f of a plus rh value. F of a plus rh value, that is 5 plus 4r divided by n. 5 plus 4r divided by n. Limit n tends to infinity summation n r equal to 1. That is, if you are multiplying this value into this functions, now you are going to find this one. That will be 10 divided by n plus 8r divided by n square. 10 divided by n, 8r divided by n square. Now we are going to multiplying this summation into these two terms. So n tends to infinity. So you are getting summation r equal to n, 10 divided by n, then summation n r equal to 1, 8r divided by n square. So here itself we have find out this one. Same procedure you have to follow here. Now I am going to taking 1 by n taken out from the summation. So what is the limit n tends to infinity, taken out 1 by n from the summation r is equal to 1. Here itself we are having only 10 here. So now we have to write like this. So here itself I am taking 1 by n square from here, summation n, that will be 8n. Yeah, I am to take an 8n here, 8n square. What is the summation of r here? So what is the remaining values here? Now we are going to substitute the formula here. Here itself we are having constant value. Just you have to apply the formula limit n tends to infinity 1 by n into n 10n into 10n here plus 8 by n square. Here the summation of r formula, that is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Now we are going to substitute this one, limit n tends to infinity. Now cancelling this n here, what is the remaining one? 10 plus 8 divided by n square. This n will be, that will be n square plus n divided by 2. N square plus n divided by 2. Now we are going to multiply this one. So limit just stop one. Now written here limit n tends to infinity. Now cancelling this n here. So what is the remaining values here? 10 plus 8 n square into, now I am going to multiply this n to n into n, that will be n square plus n divided by 2. Then I am cancelling this one, that will be 4. What is the remaining values? Limit n tends to infinity 10 plus here 4 divided by n square into n square plus n here. Now I am going to multiply this value into this terms. So what is the limit n tends to infinity 10 plus 4n square divided by n square plus 4n divided by n square here. So now cancelling this n square here. Now n cancelled here. What is the remaining values here? N limit n tends to infinity here 10 plus 4 plus 4 divided by n. 4 plus 4 divided by n. Now we are going to substitute the limit value. So what is the limit value? That is n tends to infinity. Now we are going to substitute the limit value in this equation. You are getting, no need to write the limit here because we are substituting the limit value. 10 plus 4 plus, what is 4 by n value? That will be 4 divided 4 by infinity. That will be 1 divided by infinity value. That will be 0 here. You have to put 0 here. What is the remaining values? That is 10 plus 4. That is 14 is the answer for this one. So let me see the fourth question. What is the question given here? To find out this one, what is the formula given here? There will be a to b f of x dx equal to limit n tends to infinity summation n r equal to 1 h into f of a plus rh here. So here itself, now we are going to find out a is equal to 0, b is equal to 1 here. What is the formula for h? That will be b minus a divided by n. H is equal to, what is b value? 1 minus 0 divided by n. H is equal to 1 by n is the h value. What is the f of x value here? That is f of x equal to x square. Now we are going to find out the f of a plus rh value. So because formula we are having f of a plus rh value. What is the a plus f of, what is the a value? That is 0, r into, what is the h value? 1 divided by n. After getting f of r divided by n here. So here itself we are having x square. Now we are going to substitute into the f of x here. Now we are going to substitute this f of x value into here. What is the reason here? F of r divided by n equal to x square. That is the x value here given r by n. Here we are getting r square divided by n square. So what is the value for a plus rh? F of a plus rh, we are getting r square divided by n square. Now we are going to substitute into the formula. Limit n tends to infinity summation n r equal to 1 h into f of a plus rh here. So limit n tends to infinity summation n r equal to 1. What is the h value? That is 1 by n. F of a plus rh value, that will be r square divided by n square. One little bit correction in the formula. 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to n square equal to, this formula will be n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. So one little bit correction, you have to correct it in the formula session here. Previously I have to taken this formula here, you have to write like this 2n here. In that formula I have to write in n here, you have to change into 2n. Now we are going to substitute this formula into the sum and limit n tends to infinity. Now I am taking 1 by n values from taken out from the summation here. So here we are having 1 n, here having 1 n square. So now after taking this one, 1 divided by n cube taken out from the summation. What is the remaining values here? That is r square. What is the r square formula? That is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. So limit n tends to infinity, 1 divided by n cube. Summation of r square value, that will be n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6 here. This is a formula. Now we have to limit n tends to infinity, 1 by n cube. So now going to multiply this two terms here, n into, so now I am going to multiply these two terms like this, n into 2n, that will be 2n square, n into 1, that is n, here it will be 1 into 2n, that is 2n, plus 1 into 1, that will be 1, divided by 6 here. Then here itself we have to write like this, limit n tends to infinity, 1 divided by n cube. Now I am going to multiply this n into this equation. First we have to add the n and 2n values here. What is the remainder? 2n square plus 2n plus n, that will be 3n plus 1 whole divided by 6 here. Then here limit n tends to infinity, 1 divided by n cube. Now we are going to multiply this n into this three terms here. After getting n into n, that will be n square, that will be n cube, 2n cube, plus here we are having 1 n into n, that will be n square, n into 1, that will be simply n. So divided by 6. So what is the next value? Limit n tends to infinity. Now we are going to multiply n cube into 6 here. So 2n cube plus 3n square plus n divided by 6n cube here. Limit n tends to infinity. Now we are going to separate the denominator for the numerator. What is the denominator? 2n cube divided by 6n cube plus 3n square divided by 6n cube plus n divided by 6n cube here. So now we are going to cancel this one, n cube and n cube will be cancelled here. 2 table 1 times, it will be 3 times. Here as well 3 1 times and 3 2 times. We are cancelling this one, remaining 1 n here. So here cancelling this n here. What is the remaining values here? Limit n tends to infinity, 1 divided by 3 plus 1 divided by 2n plus 1 divided by 6n square. What is the limit? Now I am going to substitute this n value. So here we are getting, you already knows 1 divided by 0, that will be infinity, 1 divided by infinity equal to, that is 0 here. So what is the limit? 1 divided by 1, 3. Then I am going to substitute this n is equal to n tends to infinity value. No need to put limit value in the next step. So what is the 1 divided by infinity mean? That will be 0. So here itself 1 divided by that will be 0. What is the remaining values here? So 1 by 3 is the answer for this question. Okay, thank you children. So let me see in the next class.